Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The prop hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ghana have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Germany are looking to go forward now. That looks a good ball through. This might spell danger. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. No foul, says the referee. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the duration.
Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pull it. Rafinha. And now they can clear their lines. Quarter of an hour played. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked out the run. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Germany are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mohamed Salah. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good steal. He just read it. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. That's really well cleared. Odegaard.
Germany really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, super find. It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played right into his path. Mohamed Salah gets... He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Germany are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. In with the challenge. He can run onto that. Thuram. Mohamed Salah opts for safety. Rafinha. Now it's Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Odegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good alertness. Kudus. Odegaard. Thuram with the clearance. Hullet given the lift of his goal. And it's Hullet. Passing nice and neat. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. Kudus pinches it off him. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super ball. Real chance! They've scored!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ghana get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Hullet. That has been cut short. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Odegaard. Pass is just off target. Ghana have got it back and the shots!
Ghana are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Back. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? There's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri. Hullet receives it in a good position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution for Ghana, number 11, Odegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Messi.
Suarez is onto it in a flash. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Messi has a goal! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He can get that clear. And here's Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is...
It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
For Ghana, number 27.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a nicely weighted pass. Luis Suarez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Costa Curta. He's got to be in here. Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the number on the board is 3. Hullet. And he's got the beating of his man. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great hit! And that will be the final act. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
One too. We're about to announce today's
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim.